Hello.
What's happening?
Yeah, right.
What's going on?
We didn't start with a song today.
We were just singing in the car.
Oh yeah. What were we singing?
Can we talk?
That's not what was playing. It was I guess
So
weak
weak in the knees, I can hardly,
I lose all control.
Oh, big rhythm.
Yeah.
Right. Welcome back to
Week
the pod.
9? Question mark?
Question. Right, we've got to learn that. I
It's
think
9.
it's
It's
week
9.
9.
It's 9. It's 9. I'm
Neener
saying
with
it's
the
9.
neener.
Oh, it is 9. It's 9 because we are up to date.
We are up to date. Finally, as much as we slate the international break, it actually done us a good one this time.
Yeah, and it also didn't write off any of my players, so
Thank God. I had a hiccup.
Can't complain.
Sorry, guys. Me apologize.
I'm looking at the wrong week.
Lol. Leah can't even get the weeks together, and this is the issue.
Because I'm so used to going back a week.
We're live and present, brother.
Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct.
DJ, match up the deck. Anyway, come on now, it's got to stop.
Righty ho.
Right.
Let's get it cracking, shall we?
Let's get it cracking. Right.
Started on a Friday this week.
I
hate starting on Fridays.
Who forgot to change their fantasy team?
Not I.
Confess.
Not
no, I pulled a rookie error, right? 6 o'clock, I was on the train home. Sweet. I thought, yep, got half an hour to do my fantasy changes, right? I go, there was
Tell the people what happened.
Vex. Let me tell you. So I was going through Richmond. Anyone that goes through Richmond, bad signal. Never signal.
There's that one bit between Richmond and Twickenham. No service.
No signal. If God forbid, if the train was to ever stop, everybody is done.
You're cooked, bro.
So that happened. So I had my team ready. Obviously, it wouldn't let me save because the signal cut off. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to close my eyes for 2 minutes because anyone that knows me knows I be snoozing on the train. There is never a time when I'm on the train to or from work, I'm not asleep. I thought, let me close my eyes one stop to Twix.
Nope.
And I'll wake up just before my stop. And
yeah. Oh, I realized saying this will probably make people realize where.
That's why I said my stop.
Oh yeah.
And it's, there's some freaky people out here. You don't reveal where we live.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Disgusting.
So, anyways, yeah, went to get to my stop. I thought, woke up. Clock said 12:30. It was 6:36. I said, deadline is 6:30. I thought, let me just see. Done.
Nope.
No changes. No transfer.
Changes.
Don't even change the captain. Luckily, I had captain Lee's.
Is it luckily though?
No, because I wanted them booms.
Yeah, captain in Lee's not working.
I wanted Gomez and
Erling Haaland in your team right now. Like, what are you actually
He's going out of mine this week.
Because I've never had Haaland. I'm not a Haaland anti, but I've not had Haaland. And
Chris Wood's better. Danny Welbs is better.
Yeah, what?
Fantasy-wise.
Nick Jack's also up there as well.
Yeah, Nick Jack.
Because Haaland will bag like 2 hat-tricks in a season and don't score for 6 games.
Weeks.
Like,
bro. Not sustainable. And he's about 15 spondulics. I don't know.
15? Oh, I'm still not
Too
over
expensive.
I'm actually still not over it.
You know, it's not right.
They get me.
Oh my God, I got my new fidget spinner. Not spinner.
It's a fidget cube.
Fidget cube.
You better not be clicking that while we're recording.
Oh yeah, I won't. Is there anything I can do with it that's not loud?
No, because they're all clicky stuff.
Oh man.
Unless you roll the ball.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we started
Friday night.
I was gonna say Saturday night.
It's hard.
But it's
some
Friday.
sort of musical. This podcast.
I told you I live my life on word association. Like if I think of a song, I have to sing it.
Jesus,
it's just how my brain works.
Stop now. Okay, so 3-1
Act the King
Midlands
Power.
Derby.
Is that oh my gosh, it is
Midlands Derby. Every time I see Nottingham Forest,
who's letting Forest win games?
That's not what I was gonna say. Every time I talk about Midlands Derby, it's that one iconic moment where I said,
"What?
Where's Nottingham Forest?"
Oh my God,
I'll never forget this. That might be the dumbest thing that's ever come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this day because my friends don't always bring this up every time I say Nottingham Forest. They go, "Where is it?" Because one time I was at Brentford game, and this was when Brentford was still at Griffin Park.
Oh yeah,
and it was one of the first Brentford games I watched. This might have even been League One, or was it Championship?
It was probably Championship.
And Brentford was playing Nottingham Forest, and I was like, "Where's Nottingham Forest?" Duh, in Nottingham you dance, but
it's okay. We know geography. You're not good at it.
Geography's not me best.
It's not her strongest point.
I'm a historian.
Wait till it gets to the World Cup, guys. Something absolutely diabolical will occur.
I'll be like, where's that then?
Where's that?
That's
Asia.
Really bad.
More time it's in South America. So,
right, 3-1.
like I said, who keeps letting Nottingham Forest win?
You know
Nottingham
what,
Forest are
Nottingham Forest are slowly
7th,
sliding under the radar. 7th.
They're actually They're actually the same points and goal difference as Brighton, so arguably they're 6th.
Do you know what though? As well, we had Forest written off start of the season, early doors.
I think they're gonna fall off.
We said, you got to go.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Nuno's doing something there though. Nuno's cooking
with what, his touchline ban.
Well, he did something, got 3-1.
I blame Leicester's defending. I'm lying. Ryan Leeds actually scored a belter.
Absolute belter, and then Mr. Consistent himself.
Jamie Vardy.
No.
Oh, actually, too consistent. Sorry, Jamie Vardy is consistent.
He is consistent, but Chris Wood.
Bro, another brace. What's his stats right now? Like, hello? What numbers
They
is
had
he
the
on
fantasy
right now?
football roundup just come up on my phone earlier, and so he was the highest scoring.
See what they're saying on fantasy. Is it time to consider selling Haaland? Yes.
Yes.
Sell him.
If you were thinking about it, this is your sign. The word is
do
yes.
it.
Do it.
Do it.
So 3-1 live-o.
Don't know who gassed them. But I need to know.
Job was done.
Facts.
All right. Then we go over to Saturday. Whoa.
Oh, God.
Right. This was festive. I'm yet to watch Match of the Day. I've watched clips of everything.
I've just reacquainted myself with what's gone on.
So, are we starting at the G-Techies?
Yeah, there was no early game.
No.
Really bamboozled me. I was like, oh, here's the early game.
No early game today, Briv.
I was just twiddling my thumbs, doing niche.
While you was out, I was out making moves. You was out here doing niche.
Right.
Michael Moon is my spirit animal.
I don't know if
I sent you Michael Moon memes the other day.
That's a good thing.
He is. If you don't know Michael Moon, EastEnders,
everyone knows
that man is my spirit animal. I probably quote him about 10 times. Well, excuse me.
The silence is definite.
Excuse me. Michael Moon is my spirit animal.
Okay, bro.
You are an acolyte. You serve me. I love him. I think about that every day.
Right, okay then.
Right, come on.
Back to the football.
Villa
Bournemouth. This game was so dead.
Oh
my life. Villa couldn't finish their dinner in that game.
Not at all.
They could not.
Bournemouth, though, on the other hand, again.
No, not really.
Picking up points. Do you know what, though? But if you look at Bournemouth, though, in terms of taking points or giving good games to
the big boys,
can't argue. I don't want to play Bournemouth.
They've done all right. No, but Bournemouth is the type of team they'll
nick a naughty result.
They'll give a good game to 2 of the top 4, then fold over to the other 2. You know what I mean?
They'll go get beat 6-0 next.
Hello, this is the team that we put 9 behind. What are you saying?
Stop it.
Sorry.
Yeah, boring schnoz.
Yeah, they missed some sitters, man.
Ross Barkley on the score sheet. What do you feel about it?
Bro, I forgot he was there.
Isn't it?
Sorry, Ross.
Sorry, Ross.
I thought he was there still. But, he's getting back on the map. They, Travers, the Bournemouth keeper, made bare saves.
Mental saves. Man of the match.
Bare saves.
Man of the match.
Say no more. But to concede from a set piece in the 96th minute
is horrible work.
I know Unai was ripping his hair out on the touchline because you cannot, and it was really poor goals. And it was like a glancing header. Oh, horrid. The worst type. 90 plus 6. Yeah, man.
And
literally, that's the last touch of the game, mate.
3 points gone out the window. Finito. All
right, let's get excited.
Whoa!
Right.
Oh, jinx.
Jade, take the stand and answer for your crimes. I've got to take the stand,
right? And I have to apologise.
We discussed this game a hot minute ago. Literally at the start of the season, when we saw Ipswich was dancing, we said, oh, let's go.
And obviously because we're
G-Tech.
Schmodder's stands, and it's like, I will get that man's shirt. Right. I will be one of those kids with the sign at the front. Sammy, please, can I have your shirt, please?
We'll just sneak into the away stand. Our seats are right by the away stand.
Yeah, I will sneak in it, and I will bag a Sammy Schmoddick shirt.
Well, I thought, is Sammy Schmoddick's even going to play? Well, very much did play.
You should have seen the carny age in this house. So I've seen Sammy Schmidt's. Like, yes,
and I was
bear in mind, of course, we're Brentford fans.
Yeah,
but I love me some Sammy Schmidt's. The minute I said it, I hear do down the stairs. She's gone, Schmidt's, let's go.
I was like, Schmidt's,
a belter at that. Do you see the goal?
Oh,
what a finish!
Terrible defending from
Terrible.
Brentford.
No.
Poor.
We'll start with the positives. We've got to start with the positives.
No, because there's actually nothing positive about conceding 2 goals in 3 minutes.
2 goals in 3 minutes is against Ipswich. Is dirty
also,
work.
What's his name? George Hurst. Good goal, little dinky madinkers.
Oh, I said, dinkies.
Sorry.
I said
steady.
Right, so every time, right, you guys know how I feel like Aka stacks, right?
Oh,
Brentford to win. I had 2-0 down in fame. I thought, not
That's
again.
It's done. It's
not
done
again.
zone.
I've had a stinker with my Akas recently, and I thought, mate.
Then like the Messiah. Came to
First
Brentford.
of all, can we talk about how shocked we were to see Whistle on the team sheet to start with? What's gone on here?
Bro, I thought Whistle was written off till Kingdom Come.
Right, they said Whistle, we'd be lucky to see him before Christmas. They said a 3-monther.
I said, right, okay.
The man didn't even...
He was gone for about 6 weeks. No, if that.
If that, 4 maximum. 4 maximum.
I said, Johan, what are you doing here?
Well, I said, what are you doing here then?
He was like, well, you've clearly missed me, mate, because I just bagged the brace.
Don't piss off Johan Whistle.
How greedy.
Don't piss off Johan Whistle.
He was not playing. He said, yeah, I'm back, because you lot have been suffering.
He
See how you lot can't hold a lead. The 4 weeks I was gone, you lot couldn't hold a single lead. Nope. Get out of here, man.
And then Mr. Consistent himself,
Mbeumo. Oh, speaking of Mbeumo, that penalty that Brentford got, Harry Clark.
Take the stand. It's really bad because Harry Clark's got to take the stand this week because
it's really bad. First Prem start.
You give away the penalty.
Pull down Keane Lewis Potter in the box like that.
To top off his performance in his first league start. First start, he's also gone and got sent off.
I can't lie, the foul was a bit soft.
The second yellow was soft, in my opinion.
It was soft.
However, in terms of an all-round performance, you can't get much worse.
Not good.
Concede stupid goals, give away a penalty, and get sending off. You've got the triple threat. Not good.
Have a day off.
Right?
Guilty.
But who else on the score sheet? Another Mr. Consistent. He's slowly becoming one of my faves.
Laurent Delap.
Oh,
he didn't even start. You know,
he didn't.
How
doesn't
greedy!
Need to.
Come off the bench.
Doesn't
and
need
start
to.
bagging. Laurent Delap.
Oh
my god, the ball in from Leif Davis
is absolutely
on bread.
Ooh,
dear God.
Come on now.
See these clubs that come up from the Championship. Yeah, they love one next winger.
They love
one
a
next,
wing.
Not even a winger. A fullback that just
can
whip
a ball into the box.
Shout out Alfie Doughty.
Yeah, it's true.
Big up Alfie Doughty. Don't laugh.
Listen, Alfie Doubt last season
serious
cooked them up in Luton, out of a good old Luton.
Bring Luton back.
Hashtag
Luton resurrection.
Resurrect immediately.
Hashtag I want Rob Edwards
back. I
want
Rob Edwards back in the Prem. He's had a year to recover, get his emotional state together.
To get his nerves together. His nerves were shot to pieces.
Shot to pieces. Poor Ed.
Yeah, so then they thought, 3-3, easy. 1 point apiece. Another draw for Ipswich. Absolutely not.
And Mbeumo said, do you know who I am?
How dare you? In my stadium.
In my West London.
I don't think so, babe.
Don't pee me off now.
He said, no, I'm not only sharing a point. I'm taking them all.
But what a god... See, listen, they knew not to let me in the G-Tech that day. Because
Jade would have thrown me down the stairs.
I would have flew down those stairs.
Again, you'd have killed me.
See, guys, I've got a bit of a habit. I get a bit overzealous, right?
Yes, because
when I'm at the football.
A couple of seasons ago, we went to Brentford Leicester at the King Power. And Brentford were 2-1 down at half-time. And we got literally just about made it back to our seats after half-time, after Jade necked a pint.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh De Silva, big up Josh De Silva. Where's he at?
Where's Josh?
Oh my goodness. Where is Josh? Is Josh still at Brentford? Is he still employed by Brentford?
Oh God.
Anyway, shout out Josh De Silva, real one. Josh De Silva scored an absolute belter from the edge of the box to make it 2-2. And Jade nearly chucked me over the seats. We were like high up as well. We were like middle.
It was middle of the road.
She chucked me over the seat, not even down the stairs, over the seats. I nearly went flying.
Yeah!
I nearly reached the pitch. Me and Josh De Silva would have been there next to each other.
Literally, they would have seen me on Match of the Day, seen me Sky Sports.
Literally, and it was our end. Like the goal was our end.
What a rocket! That's what that was given. They know not to let me in the G-Tech on Saturday because had I seen Mbema's pull that off for a 90+6 winner,
another one,
another one. Listen,
what is it with these 90th minute winners, guys? Defend.
It would have been
your block.
It would have been scenes.
Right.
I'm telling you, they would have seen match of the day.
You'd have been tumbling down the steps. You'd have been on I'm just bait.
Honestly, but yeah, big up Brentford.
Made it hard for themselves
as always.
But Ipswich gave them a game.
Can I just say though, one thing I'll say about Brentford right now, if you're gonna watch Brentford, you ain't gonna see no boring football.
Oh, absolutely.
We have some big score lines. Can't defend to save our life, but we know how to bag a goal though.
Yep.
I'll tell you that. Crazy. Do you know what Brentford are reminding me of? Joe Leeds, when Leeds were that season, every game was like 4-2, 3-2, 5-3.
When we played Leeds that first game of the season, it was 4-3. I was like,
that's what Brentford's giving. Can't defend, but we'll just go all out for the goals. Let's just see who can score more. I'm here for it. At least it's not boring schnoz.
At least they're picking up points.
Exactly.
Who is next? Brighton Wolves. Herzls. Right. You need to talk to your players, Herzls, because we started off good. Danny Welbeck bags again. Oh my God.
Mr. Consistent. I love it for Danny.
It's like scoring so many goals. Like, damn.
Can't stop him.
Share it with someone. Get guap.
10 white toes and a Tory flip flops. That is what Danny Wells is giving me.
Literally.
Oh my days.
Like, dang. Like,
all right, Danny.
Clean his boots, guys.
Listen, don't talk to him nice, Danny Welbeck.
Nice.
Right. So the thing is, this is the problem now with Brighton. Brighton is also giving Brentford. Can bag a goal, no problem. But to defend, don't ask them to defend. You're better off asking them to take the moon and the stars out of the sky itself. Literally. Because they do not have the ability to defend, period.
Full stop.
There's not even an attempt to defend.
There's a couple players in that back line for Brighton that really get me scared.
Massively.
Adam Webster. Oh my God. I think he might even be injured right now. Adam, if you're injured, I'm so sorry.
See, look, because she'll be ready to slander up his name.
I'm not slandering, but I'm sorry if you're getting free. Oh, no, he's actually not in the squad. He was actually out. But Adam Webster, even though you didn't play, like, you scare me. You scare my spirit.
Him. Shiver my timbers.
Flip it. And then you got the absolute menace of the millennia, Joel Veltman. Oh my God.
Not Velt.
He just does some really shady stuff.
Shady boots over there.
Shady boots.
I
need the RuPaul's drag queen like sound. If anyone knows what sound I'm talking about, that's what I need.
And you know what? Alan Shearer was talking about on Match of the Day, the bit I did watch of it. He was saying one thing about Wolves. Obviously, Wolves have had a rough time. They had picked up 1 point before this game.
Yeah.
In all games, which is obviously abysmal. And it's just not been good. But one thing, and this is why Gary O'Neill will not get the sack, because to pull back, bear in mind you're 2-0 down.
In the 85th minute.
They scored their goals in 88 and 90+3. That is a team that, regardless of the scoreline, they will try their best until the end. Until that whistle goes, they're trying. They don't care if they're 3-0 down, 4-0 down. I respect that.
Ain't Nori's goal is the first goal they scored from a corner this season.
Well,
in week 9.
What a goal it was.
Excellent goal.
Excellent.
Then, something devious happened for Wolves' equaliser. Brighton and Hove Albion,
God have mercy,
was in a 4-on-1. 4-on-1.
Imagine as a defender.
Who was the Wolves? It was number 20 for Wolves. Who was it? Because he looked scared for his life. Oh my gosh. Tommy Doyle. Oh. Bless him. He saw the man running. Yeah, he looks over his shoulder and sees 3 men behind him, and he's the only one there. He's looking around like, "Where's my
4-on-1?"
He was like, "Where's my defenders?" Bear in mind, he's a CDM. Yeah, he's like, "Where the hell is the back 3?"
4-on-1 is nasty work.
And whoever had the ball out wide for Brighton, you're lucky. I don't know your name because I would have told you to take this down right now.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Because what did they do? You had 3 men running next to you. You've got a good
lawyer because this is not good enough.
You passed it straight to Tommy Doyle's feet.
And Tommy Doyle said, "Composure, lads."
He said, I've got it. Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, lads. He said,
play it out. Drive through and play it out.
Drive through.
Well, it's excellent, my boy.
Then Cunha now. Whoa. Damn. All right.
But Brighton is really bad from Brighton.
It's really bad.
Because he literally walked into the box.
But what a finish from Matheus Cunha.
Mm-hmm. He's
Excellent
a baller
finish
as well.
So Wolves 2-2, they'll be happy with that, and I'm happy with Wolves. Wolves a bit slow. Do you know what? With Wolves, I feel like they'll be able to pull it back. They just need to get a little bit of momentum, start picking up a few points. I think their running gets a bit easier now.
Yeah.
Because they've literally had a torrid run-in.
They literally had.
So I feel like Wolves will climb up the table now. They've got a bit of momentum.
Sorry about that. They've had literally like the entire.
The worst. You cannot get a worse run-in than that. So Wolves, we like Wolves. You know, Wolves don't get no smoke from me at all. Man City, Southampton, 1-0. That is the maddest. That is the maddest scoreline.
There was some serious saves and goal line clearances.
Let me tell you something, right? This is why teams like Southampton are mental.
This is why teams like Southampton
because teams like Southampton, you'll get slapped up 6-0, say by Ipswich, for example.
Literally.
You get smacked up by someone in Vanarama League South in the cup, for example. This is the type of thing they'll do. But then you'll go to the Etihad and hold 1-0.
Like, what? And bearing in mind, the goal that Haaland scored wasn't even...
The goal came in 5 minutes. So you've held off City for the whole game. They said they had
like 4 chances in 3 minutes or something. Like something stupid like that in the first 3 minutes.
So, you know, I don't know what to say. Is that I don't know if that's good. It obviously is good defending because to hold off, because considering how poor Southampton's defending has been, to hold off Man City 1-0. I don't know if that's a good defensive performance by Southampton or a poor performance by Man City.
I think both.
Because 1-0 at home against Southampton, you probably have the worst defence in English football at the moment, let alone the Premier League.
In like footballing history.
It's crazy.
But like the goal that Haaland scored, it was like a mad little like fluke thing. They're actually lucky that Haaland scored, because if they didn't, it actually would have been a penalty, because the way that he literally, I don't know which defender it was, literally gripped Haaland, yanked him down where he said, yes,
can't
safe.
be doing that. You're asking for trouble.
I said, well, okay.
Okay, babe.
Right,
and then Everton Fulham, a 1-1. I think that was a predictable scoreline.
Word. Another 90th minute goal, though.
One thing about the Prem, they was loving the late goal this week. Everyone's giving full throttle until the end. But again, Everton, we haven't really touched on Everton, because Everton's pulling off a bit of a revival at the minute.
Yeah, they was getting a lot of smoke from us.
They was getting a lot of smoke. And
I remember this game because I had Ashley Young, and I saw that. I said, ha!
My days, bro.
Come on, fantasy.
I had an excellent fantasy week, so no, everyone better just talk to me nice.
Bang average fantasy week. I'll be so real.
Right.
I don't even know where I
am. So Saturday was quite balanced, actually.
Oh, I'm lying. I actually had a good fantasy week.
You had like 70 something, because I screenshotted it.
I'm back up to second.
You're a disgrace. You are a deceiver.
I'm 6 points off top.
Do you know what? Right, I really just want to give her a slap, because honestly, this is ridiculous.
Where are you? Have you gone down? Oh.
Don't say nothing to me.
I didn't.
Don't say nothing to me.
Didn't.
Everyone knows, right?
I didn't say a word.
My team name on fantasy football is literally Slotball.
Yes.
So therefore, I'm just working out my tactics, but let me invert my fullbacks.
Oh God.
I will cook up.
Yeah, Mama said let me invert my fullback. She thinks she's a coach. Man.
I am. A serious one at that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just get me. You'll see me in the Prem one day. Mark my words. Okay. You heard it here first. When you see me in the Prem, being a football manager, you'll say, "Oh yeah, remember when I used to listen to her on 2 Girls 1 Pods?" Now look,
2 Girls 1 Pods.
Oh look, see.
How can she fumble the name of her own podcast?
2 Girls 1 Pod, you know.
Jesus, that's really embarrassing.
2 Girls 1 Goal.
There we go. Right.
I think I'd know my own podcast name.
Innit? Steaming as she came up with the name.
Listen, it's been a long day, right? I've been hard graft all day. Give me a break.
Been to the gym and all, lads.
Innit?
Really be on it.
Right, then over to Sunday.
Sunday was another Chuck A Block Sports
Sunday
day.
Was giving Blockbuster
I
Sports
actually
Day.
sat on, maybe this is bad, but I don't care. I sat on my sofa on Sunday from 11 o'clock in the morning. I did not get up except to eat until after 10 o'clock that night.
And it has to be done sometimes.
I was sat on that sofa for nearly 12 hours.
Football, straight to the F1.
Straight to the NFL.
Straight to the NFL.
It's crazy stuff.
Can't go wrong.
Nope.
That is a perfect Sunday.
I sat there and I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself a lot. Actually, no, I'm lying. I was stressed out my ass.
Yeah, but we'll get to there. I was really stressed, but we'll get there.
So let's start with the game that was on telly, which was Chelsea-Newcastle. I was excited. I said, oh, something devious going to happen here, because both of these teams can't defend.
Not at all.
But they can both score. Isak started, I was like, okay.
Back from injury. They needed him back though.
Yeah, but they were not bagging.
Massively.
They were not bagging nowhere near, bro.
Not at the races at all.
Nope. But it started with Nick Jack scoring again.
But do you know what?
I have Nick Jack in my fantasy team.
I know she's got. This is why I don't listen to Leah, because she hates Nick Jack, but he's in the fantasy, even though he's top 3 Weasel list.
No, he's not top 3.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
top 3
not.
in mine. I'll tell you that
top
now.
Top 3 is Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, and Rodri.
At this point, right, because Trise Rodri's got ACL.
I don't give a toss. Where
he subbed in for Rodri.
Rodri could have his leg amputated and he could still be a weasel. And he's even worse now that he's won the Ballon D'or.
He's won the Ballon D'or. Oh, not the Cart D'or. I've had enough.
Oh, just so
angry.
Agitated.
I mean, I'm team Danny Carvajal, but that's another story.
But you say I am. We hate Danny Carvajal.
I do, but the facts are the facts.
I'm team Vinny, bro.
The facts are the facts. Had Vinny won Copa America, then yes, but you didn't. Brother.
I just like Vinny.
We all love Vinny. In an ideal world, I'd make Vinny win it 10 times over. However, the facts are the facts. Can't be a deceiver. If you're going by the facts and trophies won and accolades, there's no one that should have won that Ballon d'Or apart from Danny Carvajal. But True, I want Trent to be the first fullback to ever win it. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, but we got to cook up something devious for Trent to win.
Trent's got to go to Madrid to win it. What do you mean,
please, Lord? Can't.
But anyway, no, touchy subject, touchy.
I can't talk about it. I'll really start crying on the pod.
Yeah, you know, I'll really get me feelings. Oh, I'm panicking now. They're talking to him.
They're gonna lose me job. Just give him a new contract. We play it out. He's not allowed to leave till he's 30.
Oh Jesus,
it's not
right. Chelsea, Newcastle. Come on.
Right, Nick Jack
bagged. Jinkers.
Yeah. Oh, Petty Nets scored. Got the assist. No,
Petty
he got the assist.
Sanch got dropped for Petty Nets.
Yeah, and Jade wasn't having a bar of it. I said, there's nothing Sanch that can do that Pedro Neto can't.
You know me, I'm a Sanch stan. I do love Petty Nets though, I'll be honest. I do like him. I like Petty Nets.
I liked him more at Wolves, can't lie.
100%. No
Don't
one's seen him in that dirty Chelsea.
But
shirt.
that ball from Cole Palmer, let's talk about it.
Oh, Cole. Cold Palmer turned back up. You know, so True say he had to put himself in the freezer.
My Caribbean king, because he was very much lukewarm.
He was lukewarm last week.
Over the international, he said, let me go back in the freezer real quick.
Right. So he came back to cook up.
That ball,
he was balling.
Dear God. That is just, he's just such a midfielder.
He's such a baller, man.
He's such a midfielder. It actually makes me ill.
I don't have enough adjectives to describe how unbelievable I think Cole Palmer is, and no one will ever tell me otherwise.
Bro, that the vision, the awareness,
the composure, the awareness,
the accuracy,
execution,
Jesus Lord,
perfection.
It's just
absolute perfection.
That's exactly what you want from your centre mid.
However, what I will say, who I will want to take to the stand.
I
want to take to the stand. Nick Pope. Sorry, I was seeing some questionable goalkeeping, which is unlike Nick Pope. Nick Pope's usually quite a solid goalkeeper. Very rarely, he's no nonsense. I don't see no pissing about.
Some of them were saying Nick Pope over Pickers, you know.
Well, they was, had he not written off his knees. Shoulder. So was that a shoulder?
Remember, he dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah, but real bad.
And then it
couldn't fuse back.
Something was going on in there. Weren't good.
But yeah, Nick Pope was doing some questionable stuff, and I wasn't happy with how open Newcastle were. The first 15 minutes of the game, Chelsea had about 4 chances, and I was like,
babe,
do you want to sort this out?
But Chelsea's first goal, first of all, the ball from Palmer. Second of all, the run from Neto, which is excellent. However,
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Oh my God, Fabian Schär.
Oh boy, Fabs.
We like you, Fabs. Don't start.
But
he went for some. First of all, Tino Livramento got caught napping.
Yeah, literally got caught.
Valentino, what are you doing?
Caught, absolutely snoozing, mate.
And then Fabian Schär came in with a wicked challenge.
Slit Brexit tackle.
That would have written off Petty Nets.
Had Petty Nets not jumped that tackle,
leg would be long. The leg would be at his ear.
Bear in mind, Shay, you've already been sent off this season.
Exactly. That would mean you're serving a double bang.
You've got to stop.
Brother, I said literally when we all were watching it, when we saw it, we were like, "Ooh,
what are you doing there?"
But you're never making it.
Never.
He's actually come to the sliding tackle at full sprint.
Yeah.
No control.
Wild.
Questionably last man as well.
He was you're asking for
that's giving multiple charges.
You're asking for a
There's multiple charges. That's reckless play, that's violent conduct, that's
all of the
serious foul play. Oh, endangerment to another player. We need to add that.
Everything. You know what? That might even be a 4-match ban. I don't know about 3. It might have to be 4.
It probably would be 4 because also second red card
in about 6 weeks.
Nah, it's not good.
Really bad. Really bad.
I said, nah, fab.
Sort yourself out.
Can't happen. Otherwise, next time you're taking the stand.
But then, a little equaliser.
Yeah, what?
Alexandra Isak.
I said, oh, okay.
All right, come back with a bang.
They viewed it for ages on VAR. It was offside, huh?
Said for time they reviewed it.
I was like, bro, this is why VAR gets on my nerves. Yeah, just draw the
lines and stop trying to look at it on the naked eye.
I'm like, bro, just draw the lines. First of all, sometimes it's bait as hell when it's thing, but then it's like, brother, just draw the lines.
Draw the lines and just save us about 10 years. Because we're half a century waiting for you to draw the lines.
They always take so long to draw the lines, but they always eventually end up drawing the lines, except for that one Liverpool Tottenham game. And they did not draw the lines.
Agenda.
Favorite words right now. And then Cole Palmer said, "Oh no, man, I gave you the chance to like bag some goals, and you lot are flopping. So
let me do it.
Let me do it.
Let me handle it.
So you lot can't handle shit. So let me do it.
Let me do it." So Cole Palmer once again bagging. Cole Palmer is back.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Palace Tottenham.
Boring.
1-0.
1-0. Matete. Had him on my bench on fantasy. Not impressed.
Tottenham fumbling again. Not good enough, really.
This is why Tottenham.
And Postecoglou was vexing his post-match,
because Glasner is on the brink of having his job or not.
Yeah.
And you get beat. How greedy.
Bye, Tottenham. You're not getting nothing from me today.
What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do we think of shit?
Do you know what I think's more shit? Manchester United.
Jesus
breaking news!
Reporting to you live from 2 Girls 1 Girl HQ.
Guys, I would like to take a moment to mark this occasion as a very sad day in football for Liverpool fans. Really sad.
You say for Liverpool fans?
Yeah.
No more bantering Ten Hag.
Because unfortunately, our man of the hour, who has just given us such good times as Liverpool fans, Erik Ten Hag has been sacked.
Removed with quickness and haste.
Yeah, this is really sad.
As a Liverpool fan, I'm really depressed because
he gave me some of the best times.
He gave me the best day of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely ravaged them and gave them 7.
You know, he's really had some iconic moments, and it's been a joy to watch as a Liverpool fan.
It's been a joy to talk about.
It's truly been amazing. And Ten Hag, I think I talk on behalf of all Liverpool fans. You will be sorely missed.
You will be missed.
You will be missed.
Long live Erik Ten Hag, bro.
Long live Erik. He is a legend. Back. Run it back, Turbo, because he is really, he's a great man. And no one can tell me otherwise. Oh God! But before he went, he had to go out with a failure,
with a bang,
as he does.
Yeah,
wouldn't be Ten Hag if he didn't walk out the door with a loss.
Yeah, hold a beating to another one whose job is very much teetering in the balance.
Getting beat by teams that are literally can barely hang on to a manager is really abysmal. West Ham have been up there with the poorest this season.
West Ham, we've said a couple times this season, West Ham have been really bad.
But do you know what though?
Really bad.
At this point, number one contender who always has to take the stand every week, but this time has to take the stand not for defensive error.
Oh, for attack.
For attacking error. No. Hold on a minute. You've got to be a special type of poor to not only have to have smoke for your defending, but also for your attacking play. See, really okay, for example, see Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah?
You can never have chat for him about his attacking play.
No, but exactly, because I can stand here and say I've seen some abysmal defensive performances.
Really bad.
In Liverpool
really
career.
Bad.
But when you're going forward, it's like, all right.
To the point where I was screaming, drop Trent.
We was at one point in time, not this season, but a few seasons back.
A couple seasons ago.
But his attacking play makes up for it.
Exactly.
So Dallo now wanted to think he was a winger all of a sudden.
At
one point in the game.
He was feeling a bit sprightly.
He's out there on the wing and he times the run.
He does times it very well.
Stays on side.
Good run. I said,
okay. He gives it the point. Play me there.
Yeah, directional calling is important, guys.
Yeah, play me there.
And then Ericsson slots in fruit. Oh, keeper?
Well beaten.
What's the keeper doing? Why is the keeper that far out the box, not on a loose ball? I'm confused.
Keeper's well beaten, and we may have just seen
the worst
miss of the season.
He's rounded the keeper. 9. No defenders. And he's put it over the bar.
He's put it over the bar.
Open goal. Open goal. There's not even a defender on the goal line.
No one on the line. Everybody is beaten. You know what that reminds me of? You like when they have, when it's like half time and they let kids shoot at the goal, they're about 2 years old, and they go, "Ooh, shoot at the open goal." That's what it was giving.
Yeah, but he missed.
Goal, brother.
You cannot hack the pressure.
That alone got to go.
Got to be.
Dallo.
I said, brother,
that was your little time to redeem yourself. You could have done something.
You can never.
But obviously, he does not have the capability.
He doesn't have the minerals.
Crysense on the score sheet, Jazzy Bizzle on the score sheet.
See, when I said Jazzy B was their best player and you tried to argue with me, he's bagging winners.
I never said he was the best. He wasn't the best. I said Kudus was second best, and I said they're going to struggle without Kudus.
You said Kudus was the best, and I said, no, he's not.
Not Jazzy Bizzle. But Crysense gets some game time now.
Oh, did he start? I think he
might actually back though.
Wow. That was, I was like, sorry, it was like beatboxing there. See, when I get excited, I can't get the words out.
Oh my goodness.
No, he still didn't start, bro.
He back though, so it's okay. No. Crysense.
Speaking of relics, they backed out Aaron Cresswell.
Oh, right. I'm not going to slander Cressy because 2 seasons ago in fantasy football, Cressy was my number 1 defender. He did not, from week 1 all the way to week 38.
Mr. Consistent. I said,
I did not sub Cressy once.
What happened to Cressy, man?
He started for me every week. So you got to put some respect on Aaron Cresswell's name.
Well, he came on in the 94th minute.
Well. But
and then also got booked.
Ten Hag's out. It's the end of an era.
I'm surprised that this was the breaking point. Let's talk about it really quickly.
Because there's been some worse, not some, many.
Even this season. Sorry, holding 3 to us and holding 3 to Spurs. You have to go.
But do you know what I'm thinking though? Do you think that they've been in talks with Almiron?
That's not. No.
What? Not his name, not Almiron. What's his name?
Amorim.
I'm thinking of Almi, Newcastle's Almi. I think they've been in talks with him already.
Yeah, because Mum believed that the whole time that since the start of the season,
because Sporting have said that they're in talks.
They've said that they're willing to pay the £8.4 million release.
No wonder Sir Alex had to go.
Yeah, because she ain't got no money.
He needs some money.
Actually, povo.
Absolutely povo. You've got to get some money because they know they have to pay 8.4 million for my man.
Oh my God. But Mum said she thinks that they was just waiting to sack him because whoever they actually wanted was not available yet.
That's what I think, 100%.
I can't lie, I thought it was going to be Gareth Southgate. I can't lie.
God help us.
I really thought it was going to be Gareth Southgate.
God help us.
You telling me you didn't?
I knew. I thought they was talking to Graham Potter.
Oh,
they was also. You know who else they was talking to? It was all over the news. I was, yo man, me manager.
Yagi.
Thomas Frank.
Oh yeah, they always say Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank's not going nowhere. Thomas Frank's leaving the G-Tech.
Right, to go manage a team in 14th place. No, thank you.
If Thomas Frank's leaving the G-Tech, he's going overseas.
100%.
I feel like he'd go manage international.
He wants to make it to Europe with Brentford.
Exactly.
Let him cook. He's going to do it. He's got
vision.
And he's got vision. He's got ambition.
Facts. Also, I'm just deep in West Ham are such flops, man. They even let Casemiro score.
Not Cassie.
Not Cassie. Okay. I can't.
Cassie on the score sheet is hilarious.
Diabolical. Diabolical.
But as we said, end of the era. Goodbye, Eric Ten Hag. Let's see what happens. You will be great, sorely missed.
This is really sad.
But let's see what happens.
You know, so this is their 5th manager they've sacked since Jurgen Klopp was appointed.
That's mad. That is absolutely
4th
mental.
since Pep Guardiola was appointed.
Mental.
6th
Seems like that.
manager since Sir Alex left.
Oh God. The downfall
and
of Man
who's
United.
their interim right now? Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, not Root. Oh,
they're getting knocked out the league. They're getting knocked out the cup this week.
100%.
Who have they got in the cup? They're getting knocked out. They're getting evicted.
They better hope they've got
Leicester.
Plymouth Argyle or something.
They've got Leicester.
Not looking good, bruv.
Let me not talk about the cup because we've actually got Brighton. It's not looking cute.
Well, with the defender that I've seen, it's looking real cute. It's looking scrumptious.
Yeah, but they like to bag still. Their front three's not no joke.
Our defence has been decent.
Yeah, I'm not shading our defence. I'm just saying.
Which swiftly brings us on lovely to the blockbuster. after
guys, I was really
event,
feeling ill watching this game.
I really felt ill.
I was sick.
We had a Arsenal guest, so it made it even more.
We had an Arsenal fan.
We had an Arsenal fan as our
We
guest.
had a fox in the hen house.
We had a fox in the hen house.
Not good.
Not good, bro.
Verbalist.
Right? So we thought,
we was like, so we was ready. We was like, okay, calm, we got this.
Calm down.
Situated. I had my safety blanket.
I necked Desperado.
Yeah, she did.
By about minute 10.
And
calm the nervous system.
We was like, yeah, no, it's okay. Then it wasn't okay.
It wasn't
because
okay
they let Bukayo Saka on his left foot. Oh!
Stop. Right.
Stop the
Robbo. Robbo got danced on.
He did. He got sat down.
That's really embarrassing.
He just lashed it in the top of the net.
And I thought,
I said, oh dear.
Robs. And the thing is, we keep saying this. Anytime I see people let Saka onto his left foot, I thought, oh mate, you want trouble here.
You just don't let the man on his left.
You want trouble here.
Even before the game started. Sorry, when I saw the lineup, I saw Saka in the lineup. I was like, oh, piss in hell.
I thought, right, can we talk about that? Because they've gone on for the past 2. Oh, we're not going to have no Saka.
Saka's not going to be there. No Saka, no Timber. They're just injured, isn't it?
As soon as I saw the team sheet, I thought, oh, here we are.
I saw Saka and Timber. I said, what?
I said, what? I said, are you joking? You having me on?
I
said,
oh. I was getting enraged. I was so
That is the worst thing when you think like 2 good players are going to be injured and then you just see them there on the score sheet. God damn
I don't even care about Timber. I'm not saying Timber's not a good player.
No, it was Saka.
When I saw Saka, I was like, oh, dang it.
One thing about
and then
Saka,
I saw Saka with the armband. I said, oh.
Saka loves a goal against Liverpool.
Saka loves a goal against anyone.
But definitely Liverpool.
I just cannot.
And I thought, oh, here we go.
I said, no.
This is about to be long. But I had faith in our boys, and I thought
they're gonna get their lick back.
I know these little frauds ain't got no composure, so just put them under a little bit of pressure. We can pull some goals here. Squeezy. So Saka bags first. I think, bear in mind, I've been giving fire verbal all week.
Oh my god,
I've been at war because obviously a lot of Arsenal fans are very upset about my, give them a good telling off last week.
Yeah,
crying. And obviously, I was running my mouth 100 miles an hour.
I was
week
not.
saying, watch when he comes. Smoke you lot.
I did not
fraud pussy. I said what?
Jade is a very angry Liverpool fan. I'm very anxious. Not even Liverpool fan, football fan. I'm a very anxious football fan.
You're anxious. I'm aggy.
Because let me tell you, when Liverpool's playing a big game, Liverpool could literally be playing Southampton. If Southampton have the ball in our half, I'm sweating, and it's not because I don't have faith in my team. I'm just an anxious person. God, I can't help it.
I'm just anxious.
Whereas
I'm like an aggie, like, come on!
Yeah, but then when I'm playing, it's different.
Yeah, when she's playing, she ain't anxious. She's aggy as anything.
Actually, I am anxious, then I turn it into agginess.
But let me tell you, so I was thinking, when I saw that, I thought, he showed him the left foot. Murder. Long.
Then we do up Arsenal on the set piece.
Oh, who would have thought that? Oh, we're the best at set pieces.
Shut up, you slag.
Listen, Virgil van Dijk said, oh, I love a bit of that. I
Get the manager by the scruff of the neck and give me fucking
chips. I said,
bang! See what happens when there's no Saliba. See what happens.
Exactly. So big Verge comes, steps up to the plate all of about 10 minutes later. Dush. Give it to them on the set piece. Ha ha, big lollers. Amelia was like, yes! Right? I was thinking, okay, even Stevens here, 1-1.
So you might as well 0-0 boys.
0-0 boys.
So we start again. We're like, okay.
We're getting G'd up. We're like, okay. We have a good little bit of possession.
Then
we
can see the set piece. It's like,
and I'm like, oh dear me.
Can see the free kicks. Oh, fuck's sake.
I said, this is not looking good, bruv.
Bukayo Saka steps up.
I said,
whips it into the box.
The whip on the ball was just,
whoa. Oh, how
dare you? I thought, oh no, this is not looking
I'm lying.
good.
It wasn't Saka, it was Rice. That same thing.
I don't know. I didn't know which one it was.
The whip
good whip on the ball, and Mourinho finishes his dinner. In the midst of this game, Mourinho actually looks like he pops his shoulder back out.
Mourinho's a big fraud, because before this goal was even scored, in between our scoring and Mourinho scoring, he actually dropped. First of all, he dropped on his back. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what shoulder he was hurting. Just on his back, he's there, grips him. Oh, my shoulder.
Sorry, before we go into that, can I just say, talking about team sheets from the start, Thomas Partey at right back is really outrageous. Arsenal Football
Thomas
Club.
Partey at right back,
Really
but you've
outrageous.
got Kiwior and Zinchenko on the bench. Says a lot.
You don't respect Kiwior. Well, after his carry on against Bournemouth, I don't blame him. And then Zinchenko trying to go one-on-one with who?
I think they were doing it to protect Zinchenko's mental health, you know.
Maybe.
Because my mental would be absolutely written off if I got done up by Mo Salah like he did.
Yeah. He didn't want it with Mo. He didn't want it with... Whichever side you put them.
Don't want
Long.
Can't get in the middle either because you've got Darwish running at you.
Exactly. It's just a long day.
So, you know, they did it to protect Zinchenko. But Partey, he wasn't
too bad. He wasn't terrible. I mean, he wasn't what you'd ask.
We could have used our left side more, to be honest.
100%.
Lucho didn't get enough of the ball for me.
Lucho was quite quiet. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. But then,
also we started Sabaz on the bench.
I'm not arguing with that at all. Sabaz had a stinky game against
I
Chelsea.
love Sabaz, but Sabaz's been really winding up my spirit lately.
He went with Curtis.
Yeah, he deserves it after his 100%. Performance against Chelsea.
100%. I had no arguments with Liverpool's with Slot's team selection.
Well done, my cat.
What I will say though, Mr. Consistent.
Oh, Mo Salah.
There is no one I love more than Mo Salah in Liverpool Football Club. That's it.
Someone talk to the Arsenal backline because something really scandalous.
Sorry, can that goal from Liverpool from start to finish?
The ball
was absolutely beautiful. That is a thing of
build him a statue.
Beauty.
Build him a
Trent
statue.
Alexander-Arnold
made of gold.
Take a bow, my boy.
Oh, it's just excellent stuff.
You don't have to tell Mo Salah, but can I say that defending from Arsenal for that game was poor. If there is one runner you have to track, it is Mohamed Salah. The fact that you have not tracked the fact
that you've gone with Darwin, like, sorry, love you, Darwin, but you're 90% of the time you're not finishing that,
and you're letting Mo Salah see onto its on his favoured foot.
It's a tap-in.
You're asking for him to score. You know the ball. You know the ones where you don't even have to wait for the ball to hit the net. You know
it's a goal.
You're not saving those.
You know it's a goal. Man's a veteran.
It's a 2-2. So my roundup of it. Do you know what the thing is? The game had everything. It was festive. It was. There was one bit that the Arsenal fans was whinging about.
Crying.
To be fair, this is what I mean. I'm a fair person.
Yeah.
The last kick of the game, what should have been the last kick of the game, should have been a blatant corner to Arsenal.
It should have been.
Should have been blatant.
Give it a goal.
It's come off Tsimikas 3 times.
Literally. It literally come off his foot, his shin, and his thigh.
Tsimikas 3 times. But, again...
Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that.
I can't even be legit and say that. I'm
obedient. I'm obedient. Ref's final say.
What the ref says finally can't argue.
Ref said goal kick.
Lino said goal kick.
Who am I to argue with him?
I'd never argue with the Lino.
I
would not dream of doing that.
But
also,
argue the Lino.
Whoever put Anthony Taylor on that game,
not 80. God,
how dare you?
Have mercy. Where's Mike?
How dare you? Literally, I was like, yeah, Mike's the ref, innit?
No. Probably because they're still whinging and crying. If Arsenal would have actually probably burnt down the PGMO because they're still crying about the red cards that Mike give.
Oh, just get on my
face.
He was VAR on Sunday. That's why.
He was. There wasn't really much to VAR though.
No, he wasn't our VAR though. He was Man U's VAR.
Oh, I was
there was something to VAR in there because they was.
No, there was. Yeah,
scandalousing on the penno for Jared Bowen.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
Not scandalousing. So, the game was well rounded, to be honest. I think 2-2. I personally think Liverpool didn't play great.
No, I don't
think Arsenal played out their skin.
I think Arsenal should have beat us.
Arsenal will be disappointed to walk away with a draw. But I think that just sums up Arsenal.
Yeah.
Ha.
Don't have the minerals. Also, Gabriel came off.
Injured. Then again, but since I seen Bukayo Saka and Timber rock up on the score sheet, I don't trust them when they say they're injured.
He had ice pack on the thigh.
Ice on the knee. Arsenal don't want to lose. Oh, I said this though. Arsenal are 2 injuries away from a bad season, and that is if Saliba gets injured and if Raya gets injured. I said this.
Spine is falling to pieces.
So they better hope they better say their prayers. That Gabriel injury is just a little knock.
Let's do a cheeky discuss because we had Champions League last week, but because we recorded on Monday, we didn't get to talk about the Champions Leagues.
Big blockbusters.
Listen, when I saw Dortmund Real Madrid,
I had screen on a madness.
And I saw Dortmund, I said, "Get me there! I'll be sat."
So we starting Dortmund Real Madrid.
Oh my god, that game was absolutely feral.
Vinicius Junior.
No, before we even get there.
That's all I have to say.
No. Before we even get there, Madrid got done up in the first half.
They did get done up.
They got put on toast with Marmite, mate. Mm-hmm. It was really bad. Conceded two absolutely vile goals.
Really bad.
Literally, I was sitting there thinking, wow, this game's kind of dead still. Like, nothing's going on. Then they bagged 2 in 4 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. Then I don't know what the hell the Dortmund manager said to them at halftime, yeah? Suddenly, no one could remember how to play ball.
At all.
Whatsoever. To the point where,
was given development squad.
They took off that Gittins, that winger, that young boy, English boy. He scored a good goal. Mm-hmm. Took him off at halftime for another defender and conceded 5.
What has gone on there then? Gittins must have been the glue?
I was very confused. To sub off an attacker and bring on another defensive player and you concede 5 is madness. Something wicked this way comes.
Something's gone horribly wrong. But can I just say, right? I don't have any words for Vinicius Jr.
That man
is... Vinny!
He's a beast. He's actually a beast.
It's something that cannot be played with in any circumstance. You cannot.
Talk to him nice.
You cannot. Week before Ballon d'Or, he said, just in case you lot was confused, let me just show you lot what I do on the football pitch.
Yeah.
It all ended in tears because he didn't even bother rock up to the fucking ceremony. He said,
and then also, we have a little bit of an El Clasique to talk about later as well.
We'll get there to the El Clasique. However, Vinny said, hear what, right?
To me, 2-0 down at half time.
No,
I don't think so.
Nah. He said, hold on, lads. Let me just lace my boots. Calm down.
It's okay, guys.
Calm down. I'm Vinny.
Scored the dirtiest hat-trick. Oh my God, this guy is just not real. Like, he's actually not real. He's actually not real.
He's not real.
I can't.
And, you know, that's all I have to say about the game. What is my roundup of the game? Vinicius Jr. Point blank, period.
However, what I did see from the game is Danny Carvajal. Big gaping hole. Big gaping hole. They need a right back, but not my right back.
And this is why it makes me sick.
Not my right back.
Why is it now you need a right back?
Go sign Alphonso Davies.
But I don't care who you sign.
Just not my right back.
Sign anybody. Just not my right back.
Go sign, what's that fella from, they're wing backs.
Pay whatever you want.
That guy from Leverkusen.
Scout whoever you want. Talk to, not my right back.
I told you, not till he's 30.
Nope.
But Villa is now top of the Champions League table.
2-0 against Bologna.
Not Bologna. Bologna's not getting have a good time, is it? Get beat by us, beat by Villa, not cute.
You're gonna be going straight out.
It's a bit of a horrid draw, isn't it?
Not nice, is it?
But Villa is now top of the Champions League table.
Well, you can't argue.
Okay, Villa.
Right, then following day, we're just gonna cover the blockbusters.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about every game.
That's the thing with this new Premier League. It's so much. Not new Premier League, new Champions League format. It's like there's so many games on at once. It's
literally, I'm like,
do you want keep up?
Yeah, because on Wednesday, obviously, man had to watch Liverpool's game.
I was just doing the madness on the split screen again.
It was a boring, snoring 1-0.
It was a boring, snoring 1-0.
Should have watched Barca Bayern instead.
I did watch Barca Bayern, and let me tell you something. Barca Bayern was mad because it was so Bayern scored first.
No, they didn't.
Sorry, I'm lying. Barca scored
in 1 minute.
Barca scored in 1 minute. Bayern Munich scored quickly after. Our boy Hazard Kane. HK10 doing HK10 things. Well, he's HK9, isn't he now?
Yeah, HK9
was doing madness. Then, Rafinha said, "What? You think I'm only Vinny can bag a hat trick? Give me a minute.
Banter.
Give me a minute."
Lewandowski said first, do you remember who I am?
Lewa said, "Listen, give me a minute.
You want to score 50 goals, Harry Kane? Me and you is the same. We can do it because." And he's like, "And I've got more pace than you, stupid."
So Rafinha comes and bags a naughty hat trick. Naughty hat trick.
Bro, like Bayern just fell apart.
But you know, I said, oh, 4-1er.
I said, Bayern, what happened to you? Where's your players?
4-1er isn't good enough, really.
It's really not.
So I said, okay.
Vincent, talk to them.
But in my head, I thought, okay, that's interesting now because both Madrid and Barca are coming into the El Clasique.
Oh, the El Clasique.
Coming off of big wins. So I thought,
we said, okay.
We've got a game on our hands.
Okay, El Clasique.
Which moves us swiftly on to the El Clasique. Oh my God.
I don't think anyone expected this outcome.
I did not expect it at all. I was shiver my timbers shaking in my boots.
I was very scared. I was very scared. When I checked the score, because we was out, once again, on the razzle dazzle. We was out and I checked the score and it was 2-0 when I looked at it, you know.
I said, oh.
And I was like, damn. And then when it finished, I said, Jade, it finished 4-0.
I literally, what?
I said, babe, 4-0.
Instantly, I was hunting down the highlights.
4-0.
And you know what I've got to say? You know who I do love?
Mr. Lamine Yamal. Copper trophy winner. Tottenham, nice.
Big boy, right? Don't talk. I don't want to hear nothing. Lamine Yamal, period.
That finish.
Lamine.
Ill.
Sicko.
Ill.
He put out the name on the back of his shirt. He said, this is me.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
This is my club.
Do you know who he is?
This is my club, bro.
Do they know who he is? Mr. Lamine.
Just put some respect on his
something.
name.
Extra vim on his name, Mr. Lamine Yamal.
So, youngest ever to score in the El Clasique.
Listen, how many records has Lamine Yamal broke this week alone?
Too much.
This is stupid.
Too much. First player under 18 to win the Copper Trophy as well. However, though, Mbappe
missing
8 offside.
It's giving Nick Jack.
The fact that deep what we've just said, Mbappe
was giving Nick Jack, exactly.
Very scary statements that we're having to make.
So you know why it's actually naughty? Mbappe has got a ridiculous amount of pace. There is no excuse for you to be offside 8 times.
It's a joke.
8 times.
Be onside. That's just lazy. You're lazy.
He must have had somewhere to be because he's off up the pitch every minute.
My brother.
Have you got somewhere to be, Mbappe?
It's not good. But you see this? I said to Jordan, that's our brother, by the way. I said to him, I was like, "Raw, like, what's Mbappe doing at Madrid? I ain't hearing nothing." Jordan was like, "No, it's just because like he's injured, innit?" He wasn't injured today.
Nice. Mbappe didn't do nothing.
Also, notably, Lewandowski could have had 4.
Vinny was quiet as a mouse.
Where was Vinny? Where was Jude? Where was the whole squad?
Nobody.
I was very confused.
Barca
even when they bought on Luka Modric, I said, "Wrong."
Barca said,
and the chances that thingy was onside for Mbappe, fumbled.
Not good
enough.
Madrid got put in a spliff.
For real.
Things we love to see.
So what is going on next week? What have we got? What's on?
So next week, let's give a little preview. What we got cooking next week?
EFL Cup.
Oh, snore me later.
I hate EFL Cup.
Snore me later.
I really do. And we've got flipping Brighton. Who's done that?
At a 3:00. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we got Brighton twice in 3 days.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind. We've got Brighton on Wednesday and then on the weekend.
So next week we're going to gear up for another blockbuster because we've got some big games. We've got Tottenham Villa.
We are at 3:00.
We're 3:00 and we've got Tottenham Villa and we've got Man United Chelsea.
I'll be sat.
And then we've got the biggest blockbuster of our season.
Fulham.
No, we're fuming because we're going to miss it because we're going WWE and I'm absolutely living.
Me and Jade have been negotiating. We're like, we're going Fulham
away.
Why did we not put this date in the diary?
Didn't put the date in the diary.
We both fumbled the bag. Sorry, we both had to take the stand.
And we're really upset.
We're really sorry.
But we will be back same time next week to break that down. But until then,
be there
or be square. Peace up.
8 times.